Good morning. Today is the 17th of March. I am in Sijiezhen, or one of the towns nearby. It's a Muslim community, and I had a very interesting ending of the evening yesterday. A first experience for me. I've made a video about it, you can check it out. Now I'm supposed to meet the host again, and we would go, or rather I would go with him to have lunch, because now it's Ramadan, so he's fasting, and I had no idea about that yesterday. I had been completely disconnected from following such developments, so I'll try to find him and we'll have lunch. I'll have lunch together with him, and then I'll be on my way to Sijiezhen town, which is another Muslim community, and I would like to explore it today and tomorrow. Let's see what else the day will bring. We're going to have lunch with two of the friends I met yesterday. The old gentleman, I think he's busy with his prayers and he's not going to eat, so we came without him. He didn't show up. It's like a very authentic local environment. The ladies there are Muslims. Okay. I'm on my way once again with my kind host. He insisted we go and see the park. There's a park I think nearby, maybe about half an hour detour. A small detour. So let's check it out. We have some time. Experience to be taken around like that. That's exactly the type of road I would love to take with my motorcycle. Maybe I will afterwards. Some similar one. Oh look, that looks like a mosque style buildings, right? Big lake here as well. I really wanted to come here yesterday with more time, daytime, just to explore around a bit more. I think it's a beautiful environment. and there's some mountains as well. But yeah, I made it late in the evening. It's a beautiful park area over there. So far it's exactly the type of road that I like to take with the motorcycle, so I wonder why he told me that I shouldn't come with the motorcycle. I thought I can follow him and I can just explore a bit, but he said no. Ni hao. He said no, he said good to go with him. So let's see where we end up. This reminds me of the tuk-tuk ride I took once with a few friends in Cambodia, 2018, when I was a student in Singapore. That's how we were sitting and we're taking around in the jungle, far away from the city, in a tuk-tuk. Wow, that's a big covered building. A collection of knives, like he has in his home. We probably are going to stop soon. Food festival. Oh, that's something special. 2026. Okay, I think this is where we came. I could have come here with a motorcycle. So I found my host. We're walking through the market area, and it must be difficult for him while fasting to be doing that. Just for me. There are not many people now. There's many Muslim women who are cooking. I guess they're not eating, so it's okay. Or maybe they're not doing the fasting. I don't really know. I'll ask my friend now if he can explain.
Hello?
So it's allowed to cook and prepare food, but you cannot eat it, yes? Because I see all these women who are also Muslim who are currently cooking the food. That is okay during the fasting period?
所以可以做饭和准备食物，但你不能吃。是的，因为我看到所有这些女性也必须她们目前正在烹饪进食期间可以食用的食物。
谁？
No.
我听不懂。Are these people not doing the fasting?
这些人不是在做进食的是吗？
I don't know if these are appropriate questions to ask, but he's.
这些人不是在进食吗？
Okay. Interesting. So.
他们有的不是穆斯林，他们是汉民。
Some of them are not Muslim.
Hani.
They are Hani.
Hani. So they are Muslim, but they're not doing the Ramadan fasting right now. They are Muslim, but they're not doing the Ramadan fasting.
所以他们是穆斯林，但他们现在没有在斋月进食。
No? Hani?
他们能吃的那一部分人不是穆斯林，是汉族。
The
Okay.
part of them that can eat is not Muslims but Han Chinese.
What about the women with the veils over there? There's over there.
那边那些有山谷的妇女怎么办？
他们不是穆斯林，他们是汉民。
Okay. Not
They are
Muslim.
not Muslims. They are Han Chinese.
Okay. Okay. Well, I was wrong then to assume. 你好。
你好。
So I guess.
他们家这个也卖的很好。
你好，你好。
你好，我
你来自哪里？
我是保加利亚人。
保加利亚。
保加利亚。
穆斯林。
No. Pasha, but friends.
哦，还住你们那里？
啊。
保加利亚，太好了。
Okay. You Muslim? You are Muslim?
穆斯林啊。
Salam alaikum.
在那里看。
Alaikum salam.
什么这回事？
厉害。
两位女士不是？
Okay. So these ladies are not Muslim. This is bread. Oh, I have so much food. I think.
大哥，你就带这盘上去了。
我不带了，我不带了。
带的晚上开这碗吃。晚上你拿微波炉下的呀。
It's a lot.
我不带了，我不带了。
带的。
It's a lot.
你这孩子又来忙的时候没
Okay,
有
well,
空
you
的。
just got it for me.
这个老师说的。
现在今天老师的啥？
Is this for me? I don't need much. I have a lot of food on the motorbike. Food. And like.
这对我来说，我不需要太多。我在摩托车上有很多食物。
For you? Check it. Ni. Okay. I feel very embarrassed right now. He's taking it for later, I think, for home.
啊，我说这回去不就带了？我说
带。
走吧。走吧。
这个
No.
跟我说好朋友。
谢谢 Thank you. Okay. We got some bread as well. I think for today and tomorrow probably. I'm okay. I notice many people recognize you and that you have many friends in the city. Have you lived here all your life?
我注意到很多人认出你了，而且你在这个城市有很多朋友。你一辈子都住在这里吗？
对，我在家乡就是这里的。
In my hometown, this is where I am.
I need to ask him. What is the name of this town where I am right now? Because I tried to see on the map, but I see many different names and I'm not sure.
这个小镇叫什么名字？我现在所在的地方，是因为我试图了解他们，但我看到许多不同的名字，而且我不确定。
这里就是纳加营小海公民美食街。
This is the gourmet that attracts small sea citizens.
Tim Buna. 你好 hello.
我的侄子。
What? Hello, what should I do?
问
Are you friends? OK，一个。
我搞一个。不知道。
这个要不要番茄酱？
OK，一点点，a little bit。
看到吗？啊？看到吗？看到吗？哎，不听见。你说这个话。
Are you friends or family？
你们是朋友还是家人？
家人。
Family。啊，OK。Thank you。谢谢。哇，OK。拜拜。
拜拜。
那边去了。
我说马人。
你这是哪个？
我该算时间的嘛。
啊。
But so. But if they're your family, are they also Muslim? Muslim.
但如果你的家人在那里，他们也是穆斯林吗？
So they are cooking food. That's what I wanted to ask you before. You can cook the food during the day, but you cannot eat it. Yes?
所以他们正在做饭，这就是我想在白天做饭之前问你的问题。但你不能吃。是的。
Ah, OK。我知道。I don't even know his name yet. It's a bit embarrassing to ask him now. Assalamu alaikum. Everybody here knows him. Hi. Do you have a big family?
你有一个大家庭吗？
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
你有
表妹。
More family.
侄女。
Family,
表妹。
小妹 sister. Hello, 你好。Salam alaikum.
不是灰色颜色的花。
不是会测，是那边的吗？
芭蕉梨啊。
芭蕉梨啊。我motor。
骑摩托来的。你会中文
China， 中国。
环游。
中国芭蕉梨啊。motor。
太厉害了。
这就是回家姐。
回家这个，等着拿这个包包给吃去了。等着放这个。
I already have. OK。
开始走了。好。
这我是亲表妹。
I don't know.
她是我的亲表妹，那个是我侄女。
Sorry.
I am my cousin.
她是我的亲表妹，那个是我的侄女。
He is my love cousin.
My niece.
Besides my niece.
OK。我知道。Well, that looks very tasty, very healthy, and very clean and hygienic. It's a beautiful market to see. right? Very nice. There's the oysters. Oysters, that's the word that I was looking for before. Seashells, clams, oysters. That we saw by the wetlands, by the mangrove forests in Beihai. Everybody's coming to this shop. That's nice to see. They're popular. Your store seems to be very popular and liked in the local community. That is great to see.
看，你们的商店似乎在当地社区很受欢迎和喜爱，那很棒。
谢谢。鸭的手吗？应该是鸭的手。吃啊。那个对不吃。嘿嘿。而且要养这个猴子。
我就是干什么？那个招牌那边是，认那公园的嘛，认那个苹果的嘛。
So they can prepare food during the day, but they cannot eat it according to the tradition of Ramadan. That might be a very basic knowledge. I'm learning it firsthand. I wonder if this is the right approach. I should just read a bit more online, not to embarrass myself with stupid questions. But you know, this is very human. I don't pretend to be more than what I am, so or I don't wish to, in any case. So it's the spirit of discovery, of exploration. That's what I really like. It's very interesting to see this scene in front of me right now, where you have traditional members of the traditional Muslim community in China mixing with non-Muslim Han Chinese that I think live in the same community. Some might be visitors, but there's for sure a mixture. You saw how many people ate at the canteen place. We just had lunch. So it's an interesting question, and I don't want to make it polemic and say something I shouldn't. But it's just an interesting question about the diversity and coexistence of different cultures in the same environment, and how it's possible, and how it can be done amicably. It can be natural environment, it can be the result of natural processes. You know, a diverse community, much like in Singapore, for instance. You have several ethnicities coexisting, and not only coexisting, but they're really building the city together. And I wish to believe that this is also the case here. I've read a bit about the latest developments when it comes to the promotion of Mandarin language as the main language of instruction, while still minority languages and cultures are to be respected, and you know, these rights should be respected. I don't know in reality how that translates on the ground and the implementation phase of the law and the related policies. What I mean to say is that I just hope and wish to see that different communities like this can coexist, and not only coexist but thrive in diverse societies. I think that's a goal for many of us to strive towards. Also in Europe, right? You have many different people from all over the world through the large waves of immigration. I live in Spain, so I've seen that very much firsthand, and that should be something to cherish. You know, the diversity of people in one country. It looks amazing. 谢谢. Yeah, I finally got his name.
哎，老师啊，
你好。
真是你好，
That's a pizza.
在不在？
I guess a friend.
你听得车啊？啊，完了个，好了。
Yeah, everybody knows him. That's what you get in traditional communities, no? I think this is such a...
这辆跑了。
That's so cool. Beautiful home. So Nabin was most generous. We passed by the festival, food festival market side, and his family gave me all this. So basically, I just have lunch and I have dinner from over there from the rest of the lunch. So yes, we have plenty. And that was, wow, look at that. Wow, Nabi, you are, wow. This is, I guess this is the Muslim hospitality. This is the best of the culture.
Go.
It's good to have plenty of things. Okay.
这个你趁热给它吃掉。
I need to eat. It needs to be eaten while it's warm. It's warm.
OK，
Okay. Okay.
冷了就不好吃。
Okay. Thank you, Nabin. Thank you. 谢谢. You're
不客气。
You're a very kind and generous host. Thank you for allowing me to stay at your home and for introducing me to your family.
你是非常善良和慷慨的主人，感谢你允许我住在你家，并把我介绍给你的家人。
Okay. Huh?
你在下单的平台上给我一个好评，对我很重要。
It is very important to me that you give me a good review on the platform for
Okay.
placing orders.
Okay. I know.
撒完了
Okay. Alaikum salam. perfect sense. Chiga, I go and I eat I will find some nice place with a view for a short break, maybe in a bit, and I will eat this there. A short break, and I'll eat this there.
我会找个能看到风景的好地方休息一会儿，然后我就在那里吃这个。
OK。
这个，ini. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, I'm on my way. That's a good sound, isn't it? Okay, let's see the map. Okay. Okay, Navim. 谢谢. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. I hope I didn't forget anything as always. I need to find a place to stop. I gotta do a couple things. I departed a bit, you know, it's a bit difficult when you don't speak the language to sit in silence. So I prefer to be on my way. So interesting, so fascinating to see here. I am in the south of China, southeast of China, Yunnan province, near the border with Myanmar, with Laos. You have this massive community living here. But I don't know, there's a mosque actually, it's a very, very big mosque behind there. We have some exploration to do, so I will not stay here too long. But yeah, it's been an amazing experience. I'll definitely give you a good review on the platform. The room wasn't amazing, to be honest. It was quite basic, but also the price was €5 something like that, so you cannot expect more. I don't know, the internet was amazing. I uploaded last night 2 long videos, maybe like 6 hours of footage. 6 hours of footage on YouTube, maybe like 46 gigabytes overnight. That's a lot. That's a lot. So I just for the internet is worth it, right? And I was able to sleep well and rest. So everything is okay. Wait. There's such a large myriad of car brands in China. It's crazy. And then you have motorcycles differently. Otherwise, separately. But technology in this country is melting. We admire Germany, Japan for the many coexisting brands in healthy competition and with loyal customer bases, but in China, I think, just the number. Every day I see almost a new brand that I don't know, that I never seen before. Now I don't know exactly where I'm going. I know that there's a gas station and I don't really need it, to be honest, but I might as well just go. It's on my way. And then I'm on my way to Sijiezhen, that's near Hong Kong, which is also near Vietnam, near the borders. I am on my way. Is the camera working? What's going on? Okay, now it's working. The transmitter. Okay, well, anyway. I'm on my way. Just wanted to say about my kind host before. 1 second, I'll continue in a minute. Yeah, I just wanted to say that Nabin, my host, I just saw a scene on the way back from the market. We met an elderly couple on the road, like very, very old, and he offered them to take them. I think back home, maybe they're family of his or just friends, and they didn't want to. They wanted to walk, and the lady was just so kind, so She waved at me, she smiled at me. They were Muslim as well. And it just made me think about this spirit of community, that how valuable it is, right? This, just to be together, to be part of something. I wonder what this gas station is. But yeah, I just thought to mention that because it was a special moment. Now I'm on my way. I hope it doesn't rain today, otherwise it's a very nice day, fresh day, cloudy, not cold. I'm not wearing all the clothes I have for this. I'm still quite okay, and it will be getting a little warmer from now on over the next 1-2 weeks until I return to the mountains, Dali, Shangri-La, Lijiang. I'm not exactly sure about the route I'll follow there. That still remains to be. I mean, yeah, I roughly have an idea, so I'll adjust and adapt on the day, basically the day before. Things can happen until then, so I remain flexible. I like to be flexible. And yeah, for now, that's how the day is going. I have a lot of food with me. I need to find a moment to eat it, really. It's just a lot. Oh, motorcycle store, nice. I also have some things I need to order online. I have to plan ahead a bit about where they can be delivered. I wanted to order, but actually it's quite early for that. I found a very good oil, engine oil, that I wish I had been using until now, because it's the same price as mine, but I think significantly superior quality. So, wow. Yeah, I'm not sure about the road ahead. I have about 150 kilometers to go today. But oh, that's not a good thing to see. So yeah, not sure how the day will go today. We'll see. It's a lot of manual work in the field, but look how beautiful these fields are. Look. It's perfect. And yeah, just beautiful to see. I want to get up there, which unfortunately seems not to be the case, that I can get up from there. I think there's a nice ride over there, nice lane by the river, or it's a small channel that goes into a lake. I want to go through and not this way, I guess. Well, not the first time this happens. A little unfortunate. But it's okay. It's quite a bit of wind, it's a lot of wind, and I was right to assume that all this wind will have an effect on my motorcycle. I think the flags have a lot to do with that. Without them it'd probably be different. Or a little more stable, for sure. But in any case, it's not unbearable so far. And I can always take them down, that's the thing, right? So it's fine. And I have 2 bamboo sticks. I can literally hike with a friend anytime. Always ready to hike. Just give me a mountain, a hill to climb, and we go. And a friend to climb with. And to share my bamboo sticks with. That's a nice road to ride on, that's why I wanted to come this way. Look, it's smooth, it's calm. Now there's no wind, suddenly it all disappeared, which is very, very nice. Let's see if I can pass here. Okay, nice. Lots of farmers here. It's nice to see. Now here, I guess I can take a. I think the lake is to the left. However, actually I can keep going straight indefinitely. I think it's pretty much. Yeah. See all the motorbikes around here going this way. I think it's a nice route and they're taking it for a reason. Oh please, come on, no way to connect? No, really? I saw them up there, there must be a way to connect with them. Ah, come on please, help me connect. Where did they go? There must be a way to connect. Oh, look at the perfection of the field. They're making it truly perfect. That's inspiring, right? We have this bias in Europe. Not bias, but like prejudice about Chinese, meaning not good quality. But this is such an old, I think, an outdated cliché now. For so many categories of products. Okay, so not this way either. This produce there neatly in the truck. That's a lot of produce. A lot of people will be very happy with freshly delivered lettuce. Okay, well. Go this way. One by one. Planted one by one. You see that? It's beautiful though. It's beautiful. That's humanity. That's where that's what makes us human, right? Look at that. So perfectly put. I can't believe it's manual, yet it's so perfectly straight. Working the land. Wow. I'm impressed with this farming. So this is a mixed community, right? Sijiezhen, Donghai County, Sijiezhen town. Shijie town, not Jijie. Jijie is where I'm going. This is Shijie, about 150 kilometers northwest. And there are some villages that are Muslim predominated, but yeah, it's a mixed community. I think in China at this point, also linked to the government's actions and priorities and long-term strategy for social cohesion and integration of minorities. There's probably not many communities left that are truly homogeneous, meaning there's only one ethnicity, you know, like a purely ethnic community. I think even in Tibet at this point you have many Han Chinese mixing with Tibetans in Lhasa and elsewhere, which is fine. This is immigration, right? I mean, or I raise the question, if anybody listens to this at some point, I think it's an interesting question to discuss, and I know that it's a political issue for many people. Back in Europe you have this question of immigration and to what extent, and you have the left and the far right now, to a great extent, being fueled by anti-immigration sentiments in Europe. I don't know. I think many great people on our planet have a background of immigration, and I think if you go back in time far enough, probably most people are immigrants, right? Some form of migrant heritage. So being against that is a very hypocritical position. But, you know, what can I say? I know it's a complex question, and there are diversity of arguments and opinions and positions, so yeah. Right now, in my current state, I'm happy I'm not a politician, having to resolve these complex issues. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a lovely sight, isn't it? Hard day at work. Hard day. True, correct. Hard day at work. Now, which way am I going? I need to go straight. It keeps redirecting me to the main road, but I like this more. This is farming. If you've never seen what farming is like in China, well, this is one version of it. Some small machinery assisting otherwise very manual labor of the local people. See, it's all farming plots around me. And yeah, like there's somebody working everywhere. It's really nice to see. Now is the beginning of the new season, right? It's mid-March now, 17th of March today. So it's a perfect time to spend the day outside working in the field. I know that this is probably not the dream job of many of those people. Well, I don't really know that, but I imagine that to be the case. I think everybody has a life story that, in a way, you cannot always control, and in this case, probably many of them are just found themselves in this life, and they are living it because it's the life they have. As Gandalf put it, it's the time that has been given to them. And so they can do what they must. And it's a question for all of us. What do we do with the time that is given to us? Oof, when I see this type of smoking, it's so strange. I feel like I'm suffocating. So what do we do with the time that is given to us? I saw Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring, the other day, a couple days ago in the evening before I left Kunming. It was what I wanted to do for my birthday. I did it a couple days later, doesn't really matter. I enjoyed it. So yeah, it makes me think. In this point of my life, I'm very heavily inclined towards the feeling that this is exactly what I should be doing with my life. Or rather, let me be more precise, with this period of my life. This is a unique experience that, had I not done this and known it is possible, or suspected even, imagined that it might be possible, I would have had a regret not to try it. Because the alternative right now, there are basically two alternatives to what I'm doing now. One is to go home and be unemployed and struggle to find a job and maybe get depressed and try to fight that somehow and look for options, but yeah, with uncertainty about the way forward or a way out. The other alternative is that I had gotten a job along my preferences, my qualifications, and for instance, a decent job would have been one I applied for and was considering, should I have been selected for it, to go in Yemen and work on humanitarian access, humanitarian aid assistance, humanitarian aid work, humanitarian assistance. That's something I was considering, but you know, I could be doing significant work, I could be making some money. Whether I would be changing anybody's life is unclear. Depends on the circumstances of my work and my superiors, and I learned that the hard way in Ukraine. You know, there's only so much you can do when circumstances don't allow you to do more. So I don't know. That's basically the other option that I had, and I don't think I realistically could have in the international landscape right now, with all the funding limitations in the humanitarian sector and overall in the international aid sector, with the current US administration and Europe also being uncertain about it. So basically it's just a difficult time to try. I mean, it's always been difficult. I also learned that the hard way. I went to Ukraine as a volunteer, and only afterwards things worked out in a very unexpected way, but they did in the end. But you can only do that so many times, and in a way what I'm doing now is just another experiment of that nature. It takes some courage to do this, that's what my friends tell me. And honestly, I agree with that. I think it's objective truth. I believe it has some merit. It has some meaning. Has value to me, and I hope it might become progressively more valuable with time. I cannot foresee everything, but we go this way. Up. I almost crossed a red light for a second. Anyways, I'm talking a lot now because there's not much to see. I hope you can forgive me. Usually it's the other way around. I try to record a beautiful environment. Suzuki, Honda. Wow, you have these stores everywhere. I don't think this is a big city. You have a Honda, you have a Suzuki dealer. Now, okay, wow, 8 o'clock? My Google Maps is crazy. It says 130 kilometers in 5 hours. I guess it records my way of riding. So maybe, I guess my average speed, so it calculates how slow I go. And it gives this crazy estimate. something you can do in an hour. For me, it's like 6 hours. Here we go. But there's some nice park around here. I wonder... I can actually go through it, but there is a way through this mountain I saw. I don't know if it's worthwhile to go there. Anyway, just some thoughts I wanted to share. Do you see that? That's not an Eiffel Tower, but it very much imitates one. I guess it's a structure that's stable and useful, practical. Confucian temple. Some signs that I saw. I guess it makes sense to build structures like this. Why is everybody stopping? It's green light. Bit of slogans. I don't want to say propaganda without knowing, without being certain. This is, I should be honest about all these things. So far, I don't want to enter into politics, right? Because this is not about that. We can talk about this at a later point. For now, in my experiences in China, in my interactions with authorities in China, I have overwhelmingly positive things to say. Overwhelmingly. It might be for multiple reasons, because I'm a foreigner and there's some privileges associated with that. It might be also because of the nature of interaction, so it's really administrative things, visas, my driving license issues, motorcycle, and so on. Ooh, can we make it? 1, yellow tree, 2, 1. Okay, not criminals. Oh, green again. That feels good. You get a green precisely when you want it. Okay, we go in the middle. Well, a little slow on the right. So I should be honest about it. Like, there's so much to be grateful for in my story in China, and that's exactly what I am. Mercedes. I've had very limited interaction with the government in Beijing, to say none, basically. They don't know I exist. I don't need to know what they do. This looks like a good gas station as well, to be honest. Might be even better than the one I'm going to. Quite curious, I want to go and check it out, actually. To see. Let's see if I can do that. You want to hear something funny? This gas station doesn't have gas. Yeah, how old-fashioned am I to think that there will be gas here? It's probably the future, right? Right there. See people standing there waiting. I think that's the one thing. If that can be solved, the amount of time you need to stay waiting to recharge your car. But I think nowadays it's actually not that long, right? It's maybe like half an hour. You can really have a break, half an hour, it's perfectly fine. You can just plan your day around that, and it's fine, it's okay. You can read a bit, you can do some emails, you can have a coffee, you can go to the bathroom, like plenty of things to do. And actually, I want to mention something else. A friend told me something that I've been thinking for a while, and I had some mixed feelings about it. But you know, I am in China, and China is a country has given me a lot. Chinese as a people have given me a lot I appreciate, a lot I'm grateful for. This experience now is happening because of China and what I've encountered here. So I think it's more right than not for me to put a small Chinese flag on the motorcycle, in addition to other ones that I have, as a sign of respect, right, and friendship. Respect and friendship. I know that could be criticized. I myself have I have mixed feelings about that and what it could mean. But the thing is, it's a matter of what it means to me, right, and my intention. So that's the thing. And it's also very practical. You want to make friends with the people you meet and dissuade potentially complicated situations. And considering the places I go to, the things I do, and who I am, I think this is just the right thing to do. So I'll have to look into that, see what will be the best option. I think a small flag there in the front, above the tire, something small, symbolic. I think it would be good. It would be nice, and that would really be a transformative step for me, and how I was and how I am now, what I've learned, how I've grown through this experience. And then I think I could be doing that with every country I visit, right? It's a sign of respect for the country, the institutions, and the people you meet, that you do that. It's a small gesture. So I probably should have done that a long time ago when it comes to China. Completely independent of any political beliefs or controversies or issues. But again, I'm aware that this might, if at some point it gets attention, it might be controversial. That's something to consider, but also something to accept. That's what it is. Nothing more to say. I think I'm finally leaving the urban environment. Some mountains ahead. There's a gas station I want to check ahead. I have a feeling that it might not be exactly what I expect it to be, but it doesn't really matter. I have enough gas. I just saw it as a reference on my way, so I'll stop by. Other than that, we are on our way to Sijiezhen, near Honghe city. I'm finally set. I spent like 1 hour at the gas station. Gas station was great, price was great, service was great, very happy about that. I'm topped up, and now I also finally really put my flags in a very stable manner on the motorbike, so it's very secure right now. They're very secure, not really moving much, stable, firm. That's important. So that was a bit of a weight on my mind that, you know, they might break any time, and I think that now they are very well secured. So that's great. I can finally take a deep breath and go back to enjoying the ride, and that's exactly what I'm planning to do. I found a very nice route through the mountains once again, like the other day. The main roads really go around and go on the national road. This is a national road with the trucks. I'll try to at some point get away from it and get on a county road, mountain road. There should be not many cars, and I'll be mostly on my own, enjoying the environment, which I very much look forward to. So that's the plan for the rest of the day. It's 4 o'clock now. So yes, time flew by. I also had a long morning with lunch, and then with my host going around the city, meeting his family members. So that was very nice. But the result is that I started a little late than I intended initially. So, 4 o'clock. I have about 3 hours of sunlight, and I'll try to make good use of them. We have about 100 kilometers before reaching Sijiezhen. Probably a little more, actually. Let me see. Wow, look at the mountains. 144 kilometers, which is fine. Have some music on, but no idea if you can hear it. But the road is beautiful. I really like it so far. I don't know at all about the topography, the altitude, when I go up and down, what to expect. I haven't really paid attention to these things yet. Doesn't really matter either. But that's a beautiful road. That's quite nice. I guess I need to put my visor down because I keep getting bugs and things like that in my face. It's really not pleasant. But yeah, we're back on the mountain road, and that's amazing. It feels great. Sunny weather, and it's not too hot. It's perfect. Perfect environment and conditions for a motorcycle ride. And I just happen to be on a mission that includes one, which yeah, it's one of those moments in life. I need to take this fly out of my... I think it just gets further in. Anyway, I hope it doesn't sting. Okay, we got this. And then 2 kilometers to go. Okay. All right. All is well. I really love my motorcycle. I hope it can make it all the way. That would be amazing if it can. Can you imagine that? I think it will take me, the way I'm driving, the way I'm riding, the way I'm going, it might take me 20,000 kilometers to get home. I mean, in Europe, I will not be going in straight line either. I have some friends I want to visit. I have, and the thing, Europe should be quite easy to travel through with the borders, so. I might actually get a motorcycle license from Bulgaria when I arrive. just convert the Chinese one to Bulgarian motorcycle license, which is European motorcycle license, which is valid everywhere, and just be, I don't know, be at peace traveling elsewhere. But it's just a bit too early to think about that. You know, I have this so long before then, that months, several months at least. I think now is a good time to spread the message about this journey a little wider, because I think many people would be interested in tracking how it goes, right? And keeping an eye every once in a while, hearing an update or two per week, maybe seeing the videos. The videos are the most detailed way. Oh, goats, that I can document that. Wow, tasty. What is this song? I don't like it. I cannot hear it very much, so. Okay. Rough edges, raised by barbarian. Oh, this is a bit wet. I'm always extra careful when it comes to that. Doesn't hurt to be careful. Hello, hello, I know you're coming. I mean, the road is actually beautiful. The one thing I don't want is the trucks. And it's probably going to get... Now it's okay actually, but you never know. In my experience with national roads, more often than not, at some point, there are more trucks than I would like. And I would feel comfortable riding the way I do, relaxed. Wow, there's a lot of wind, it's really slowing me down. I don't know if the flags are helping in that regard. I think it's probably not much help, no. But it's a beautiful, yeah, it's a beautiful day today. So I'll get to enjoy it. I think the next few days will be like this, so we really have a few great days ahead of riding and exploration. I don't know how long I'll stay in Gigi. I have an idea, but Ramadan ends in 3 days from now. Maybe 2 days from now, today including. And I have something I would like to do on the last day, but well, I wanted to be in the Muslim community on the last day. I imagine there will be something special happening, right, on the last day. Maybe a special dinner. But yeah, I don't know if I'll stay 3 days in Gigi. That's a lot of freedom right now. I think maybe a little too much. I think this dog is hers or his, but I guess it's trained to avoid cars. He knows. Let's see where it will go now. Maybe he'll go. Not very smart, I think. Okay, they're going there. So he knows his place. I guess it's normal. It's safe enough. He knows to go to the road, sides of the road. I'm deep in thought right now. I'm thinking about his journey and the road ahead and what is behind it. There's some things I haven't shared, and I'm really, yeah. There's a deeper mission behind this. There's a secret mission that I'm doing really with this journey, and it's a bit crazy. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's better to keep it secret for the time being, at least for some time from now, just to increase the chances of actually succeeding.
Every time we get to where we're entering.
Note in 100 meters.
Turn right. I feel my beliefs and won't surrendering.
Fruits.
But I know I'll be coming home soon.
Turn right.
Okay.
Yes,
Turn right.
I know I'll be coming home soon.
I just turned on the camera because I think this is a beautiful song, worth recording.
Turn left at the end of the road.
But it's annoying.
Left with nothing else but to keep wandering down this path while stopping, my hands trembling. Because I know that I'll be coming home soon. And yes, I know that I'll be coming home soon. With a soldier's eyes, with a soldier's eyes, with a soldier's eyes, with a soldier's eyes. I've seen inside the devil's dreams where young men die, and graveyards open up their arms for mothers left to cry. I've seen the bleeding, and I hear what we've done. Just like every other fool here, I'll keep marching on.
It's a beautiful song. I like it. Tell Shishi I'll be coming home soon too. This kid. Did you see that? That was funny. He was almost looking down. You know, my face is too big. My cheeks are too big, so my helmet is very uncomfortable to laugh in. But we are on our way. We are on our way. This looks like a nice song as well. Okay. I think this is where the off-road experience, or rather the main off-main road experience, begins. Dongshamba line. The national road is down there, we're leaving it behind. And now we are heading for higher up in the mountains. And hopefully something more than just holes and dust around us. Okay, I like this. Looks nice. You see this? This is somebody's livelihood, these fields. And you see how much manual work there is involved. I really admire farming and people working in agriculture. It's the foundation of society. We truly owe them so much. Okay, I'm happy so far that I went out of the main road. I'm very happy I left the main road. And now we have plenty to explore. The mountains here are not that special as some of the other places we have seen. That's normal. I think the climate is different here as well. You can see there's some dust, cloud, smoke mixture that hangs in the distance. So there are lots of roads ahead. Now our objective is not to go there the fastest. It's to go through the mountain. Try to find those secret roads that I've been so lucky to find so many times until now. Wait for us, wait for us. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. All right, we keep going. So much farming happening. Wow, this man is probably older than my dad. Still hard at work in the garden, which is the most natural thing to do. Never stop. If you stop, if you stop, what is there to wake up for? It's a thought that I often have. We have to squeeze what we can out of the time and circumstances given to us, right? We should try. Not always, but at least sometimes. My second flag, I should make a special video about that, but my second flag is one I wanted to have a long time ago. I have it now. Oh wow, look at that, that's beautiful. Do you see the, is that, it looks a bit like a salt cliffs. Sandy, very sandy. Wait. Can we go over there? Can we actually go over there? Only one way to find out. Let's go. When there is a will, there is a way, right? That's how the saying goes. So let's see if we can find that way. I got a good song to keep us company. This could have been our path, but I think there's a better one over here. This one. This goes up in the field. I just don't know if to go there. Yeah, goes up. This one literally goes. It goes back, so yeah. I'll try to get that one up there. Oh, look at those suns. Look at how cool they are, right? These formations. It's like sandy. Oh, there must be some famous environments around here I don't know about. Let's see if we can go up there. Maybe we can do a little bit of a detour. That would be nice. Through the fields.
We're singing all day, you can't tame it. High tide, low tide, you know. Night time, the morning time, yeah. We're going strong, heading up, down the river.
Haha, there you go. There are the farmers. Hard at work. And look the perfection. Perfect lines. It's really impressive, no? To me it is. Now, if we go forward, where do we go? There was a gate behind me, so that really makes me think that this might not really be a normal road you can go through. But unless we try, we'll never know. And, you know, my childhood, I mean, based on personal experiences, some of the best roads or paths happen exactly when they go through a gated field. No, you gotta be a bit of mischief every once in a while, well-intentioned, without disturbing anybody and without causing harm to anybody, is not that bad an idea. Now, sometimes you end up at a closed door, and this is part of life, you know. Not all doors ahead of you will be open, but you gotta knock, you gotta reach them, you gotta try, you gotta see for yourself, right? Okay, so we're going back to the main road. Mountains call. I only wish it was a little earlier because it's late. It's 5 o'clock already. So I have about 2 hours of light. The days are getting longer, so they will be very helpful going forward. Going into the mountains. Oh, this road is very instructive, but yeah, today I'm late. That's what it is. I'm just late. I began this journey about 1-something o'clock, so I gotta compromise a little. By the way, this is why you come to the mountains. This is why you come to the mountains. I have some food with me. I think, yeah, we can climb a little more. I'll find a spot for some small picnic. That will be an early dinner, I guess. I have a lot of food with me, and I think this will be the perfect moment to enjoy it. Some of it, at least. I don't like this song. I wish there was a way to press avoid songs here as well. So this is the road there. It's pretty cool, but it will make my motorcycle suffer unnecessarily, I think. This is also pretty nice. Nobody behind me. Nobody. I don't know why my songs are not exactly what I want. Let's try this. Good time. Wow. Magical, no? Just to throw it away, just to throw it away.
it and watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy paint on his brand new hearse. Candy tailor me knows he works. This hurts, I won't know. No matter how hard I try. Half the words don't.
Oh, it's raining on the other side, Ro. Is it? Stop it out of the course and bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I'll make you hate us. Face us, not hate us. I'm a little worried about this is amazing weather, amazing view, but there's a lot of wind. And this part ahead over there, it's not really on my way, and the wind is seemingly blowing. I don't know, I wish to think it doesn't come my way. But might as well. And that doesn't look nice. Over there. Hey, I'm enjoying my picnic very much. I'll try to not take too long though. So it took me about half an hour to have my break and short picnic. I think the worst is over. The clouds are going that way. I got a bit of rain. You can see, my things are wet, but it was just drops. Basically just a few drops. I may just have been very lucky, and the rain seems to be going away. I think down there it's a bit different story, but anyway, let's see. I'm ready, I'm on my way, about to go. Okay, let's see if there will be rain or not, or if we are lucky. Could you hear that? The thunder? I wonder if it's dangerous to be on a motorbike during a thunderstorm. I guess we'll find out. Okay, the map. Okay. Might as well put on my blue lights. A bit more visibility, a bit more safety. All right, let's hope for the best. Look at the road ahead. It's a little, yeah, but I think no rain. That's what matters. I didn't have this song saved. Crazy. Man, it's gonna get very late again. I still have 100 kilometers to go. basically 6 o'clock and I did 40 kilometers, not even that. Is that true? In 14, 18, in 4 hours. In 4 hours I did 40 kilometers, maybe less. That's a little alright. Not bad, not bad. No rain. Environment. Not bad at all. We're very lucky today so far. No rain, almost, barely. I could see where it was falling, but it spared us. That's why I'm enjoying. I am enjoying. With some good music, some good mood, great environment, and a pleasant activity. And good thoughts, positive thoughts, that's what matters the most. I'm alone but not lonely. It's a long way ahead, so I gotta find a way. And Linkin Park is a faithful companion, always. Inside me. So, wow, 9 o'clock? Really? What's the time now? 3 hours from now, really? Wow. Maybe the national road wasn't so bad after all. But you see, no trucks here. No trucks. That's what matters the most, actually. If there are no trucks, I can go in the rain, in the dark. It's fine. It's safe. Trucks make it complicated. Another good song.
This is not what it's out of my control.
So good with no rain. So happy. Now it will just get late, but it's okay. I also need to find a place to sleep tonight. It's a bit of a hill here. Big hill. We get a right. Oh wow, really? We take this right here over there. Shortcut, I think. We take a shortcut. I really hope it's a asphalted road. This one. Okay. Okay, asphalt. Okay, that's okay. Okay, no problem. Let's see where it goes. Okay, this is gonna be a steep way down the mountain, I think. Okay, it's not slippery, that's good. The road is okay. All these lines, they make the grip quite strong, safe. And now everybody knows I'm coming, in theory. If they have their windows open with the music, they should be able to hear me. Another great song. Wow. Linkin Park doesn't disappoint. Ever. I'm hoarding just in case. So they know we are coming. It's a beautiful road, all things considered. Isn't it? Maybe a little dangerous, but that's why. That's why we beep. That's why. Okay, I just feel like I've become a better rider. A little better than before. The thing is, I don't want to hit my brakes too hard, you know, because they can easily heat up. I've had a bad experience with my bicycle in Japan. I went down the mountain and then I saw when I reached the bottom, my back brake was on fire. Like literally there's smoke and I could smell it on the bicycle. And there was a lot. It was burning and basically then it didn't brake, so I didn't have rear brake for a long time. At some point I repaired it, and the repairing was just to put some oil. That's what the boss did, the mechanic. I hear some weird noise. Maybe it was the music, I don't know. Well, I hope they know that was a hello. Oh, it's raining actually. A little bit. That's an interesting spot to park. Takes some skill to do. It's not raining a lot, so we're still okay. I need to buy rain protector for my phone setup, basically. There's one that's like a helmet. It's really nice. I would like to buy that. My friend showed it to me the other day. I need to check it tonight. Hope I don't forget. Well, here we are. That's what we wanted, right? The village. The villages and the mountains. That's what we wanted. And the chickens. Shoo, 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 shoo. They get scared from my flags. The motorcycle is okay, but when they see the flags, you know how chickens are. Not really raining, just a little bit. It's okay. Nothing to worry about. This is a little sharp. Okay. Yeah. For a motorcycle, it's a very nice road. The only thing is visibility, that you might not be able to see if somebody's coming, and it's not very wide, so you gotta be careful. I really want to find gloves like these ones. Very comfortable, but with also the protection needed for falling, anti-fall. for the knuckles and here this part. I would really like to find gloves like that. Short sleeves, wow. Short, cut, but also with flaps that you can put on your fingers. That will be awesome. This combination. I don't know if it exists. I think maybe I would like to make it. Flaps just for warmth, to keep you warm. There's no internet here, interestingly. Good that the music still goes. Oh, look at that. Wow. Ni hao. Whoa. Did you see that? Did you see that? Wow, look at that majestic beast. Wow, look at that. Look at the horns. Sorry, I don't want to disturb them. Look at that beast. Wow. Ni hao. Wow. So majestic. She has him by the tail. Well, it's a powerful buffalo, isn't it? But did you see the horns? Wow. Okay, I'll pass once again. I don't want to disturb them. I stopped the music because maybe it will disturb the animal. Wow. Oof. So impressive. So impressive. Incredible, no? Wow, these are among the most impressive horns I've ever seen. I think there must be another word for this type of horns, because it's bigger than a horn. No? That's why you come to places like this, because you see extraordinary sights. Go this way. Okay, there's some rain. Now let me just double check the road ahead. Ni hao. Let me just double check. I want to see if the road coincides. If so, oh, that's a long blue section. Kaipei line. If the road coincides, then I will just take my phone in my hand. I think mostly it does. I'll put the sound on just in case. Okay. Mostly, yeah, mostly straight line. Mostly straight line. Okay. I mean, I don't think it will rain, but I'll just... I actually need the charging though. Wait, I have some options here. It's okay. Okay. Back on the road. Actually, I want to enjoy a bit the environment without music, because that's the beauty of this place here. Is the silence, is the quiet, the calmness. The only noise is my motorbike, which is inevitable. There's a car behind me. I think the road is not very slippery, which is good. I'll let him pass when I have a moment. See that person over there? Wow. Ni hao! Hard work. Hard work until the end. Now this is exactly the type of road that I don't like. Not that I don't like, but I have this experience. My first ever fall with this motorcycle was the day before I began my journey. Actually, no, the first ever. And then I have one more on the sand, but otherwise not many, which is good. Good. Knock on wood, as we say. And it was exactly that first ever fall. It was exactly on this. It was on asphalt, but it was exactly like this. A little rainy, a little slippery. Now it's slippery. Oh man. Now I touched it a bit and it's very slippery. It's slippery, slippery. But it's beautiful. And I think we're still very lucky. It will be so nice if it doesn't rain at all. May this be the worst tonight. It's a beautiful road, isn't it? Here in the valley. It looks wetter and wetter ahead. The sky and the air. A little troubling. A little troubling. I'm not sure what I'm going towards. I can feel a few drops here and there. Well, it is what it is.
Now to turn left.
Oh, we're climbing left, so maybe we're not going towards the rain after all. Why are we going left though? Can I not go this way? It's actually beautiful. I guess we go here.
Turn left.
Gotta be careful on this road. Don't want to slip. Okay, well, it smells very fresh. It's like after rain, the air is clean and very, very pleasant here. The only thing is that it's the road is wet. It's not raining now, but I can hear some thunderstorms ahead. I hear the thunder. I think I saw lightning as well, and I'm not sure, but I think more or less, roughly, that's the direction I'm going. So, anyhow, so let's just hope for the best, I guess. It's getting darker and darker. But at least it's not raining. If it doesn't rain, phew, I only hope. Like we're going left. I'm going away from that. There is a chance that it will not rain. I think to the left it's okay. So this turn is the closest I am to the storm. And now it's actually raining more now. It's beginning to rain. I really hope once I make the turn. Yeah, now it's actually raining. I look up so you'll get probably a few drops on the camera. Yeah, now it's raining. Oh man. Okay, I'll turn around and I'll be going away from the rain. No.
Turn right.
Turn right. No. No. I was supposed to go turn right.
Keep left.
This is not the way I wanted to go. Okay, maybe it's up there. It's actually raining now. I'm getting wet. Yeah, it's raining. Fuck. I need to... Yeah. Fuck, it's raining big time. Okay. Let's try to outrun the rain.
Turn right.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get wet. That's what's gonna happen. Well, sooner or later, we had to find rain, right? I have a raincoat. I mean, I might as well use it. I think, if not now, when? Let me try to find a bit of cover somewhere. Okay, I think I might not be able to record much. Not ideal, huh? Hey, at least there's no wind. It's more or less okay. Now it's actually decreasing. Now it's decreasing. If we take a left turn ahead, I might be going away from the rain. Big left. Guess not a big left. Or maybe a bigger one up ahead. I want to go left. Please take me left. Okay, there's not much rain right here. Okay, it's going big left over there. There is a chance. Maybe we can avoid the rain or get away from it, rather. It was so nice before. Wow. That's a little scary. Okay, I gotta do something. Yeah, actually it's raining more now. And I think I'm not supposed to go under the trees. Yeah, I'm a long way from anywhere. This was not... Okay, I think... I mean, no, this is a bit dangerous here on the curve. On the turn. I have a raincoat. I'll put a raincoat and I'll be fine. And everything is waterproof. I'll check the cables once again and then we should be okay. There's a car over there. Okay. Okay. What's on the other side? Okay, I need to put my raincoat on. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Alright. I'll do it here. The brake is barely working. Okay. Actually... Okay. Okay. Now, what do I need to do? I need to check my cables. This goes in here. Okay. We lock... Wow, another lightning. Okay. This is waterproof. This we can make it somewhat waterproof. Charge my phone. I need to charge my phone in case something happens. Camera is working. Okay, I just need to my raincoat now. Look at my blue lights. Wait, I haven't seen them from... Not bad, right? It's pretty nice. Visible. Okay, raincoat. I haven't worn this raincoat in months. Let's see. I think it should be fine. It should be not broken. Dry. And it should be able to save us. From the worst, at least. Okay, I need to put first the helmet on. I need to take down the helmet. Look. I don't know which side is better, but this... Wow. It's thunderstorms. Okay. Glasses. Okay. Okay. Wow. Another flash. That's how we look. Let's hope it does the job, eh? As long as it works. Oh, wow. Good, I stopped. Now is a good moment to check everything, actually. Yeah, I think it's okay. Maybe this will get wasted. Turn it around. Hopefully it will save it from the worst. Yeah. Okay. That's more or less how it is, how it works. I'm wet, but it's more or less okay. These are waterproof. This is waterproof. Oh, it's been a long time since I got the rain. Okay. Can do like this. Or maybe even like this. Even better. No idea. my legs. Actually, if I remember correctly, I'll still get wet. But it is what it is. At least, what can I say? It could still be worse, right? Wow. More lightning. Okay, let's just be careful. Let's just be careful. Oh no, this is gonna get up. This is terrible right now. I don't see anything. This was exactly what you don't want to happen. Shit, that was terrible. Okay, so basically I chose. This was not a great idea, by the way. I really shouldn't have come here. I had no idea it would rain. It was perfect weather. 2% chance of rain. How did this happen? Am I doing it wrong? I think that's how it is. No, wait. I just need to put these inside. Fortunately, my phone might bear the cost of that. Oh no, it's okay. That's why my mechanism works, because it's still charging now. Okay, not too bad. Okay, this will be waterproof. Proofed in a second. Okay, 1, 2, okay. And then we put this thing on. Put it well down there. Here. Why is it? What is going on? Am I doing this wrong? I don't know. I don't know why. It's supposed to go like this, and then it stays like this. This is a terrible raincoat. It's supposed to stay like this. I really don't know. Okay, you know what? That's a reminder. It's not even raining now. That's just a reminder that I need a new raincoat. I'm not well prepared for this. Okay. Why did I come this way? Okay. Let's just not fall, okay? That's all I want. Let's make it to the end. Please, no big rain and no lightnings on me. Okay. Okay, now I'm okay. Now I'm okay. Whew. 100 kilometers. I don't think I'll make it. I might look for a place to stay somewhere earlier. Wow, another lightning. It was far away, fortunately. I cannot see the road ahead. That's you know, that's what I don't like. Well, it's a beautiful environment here under other circumstances. I am really gonna get wet. Okay, you can see what lies ahead. This guy doesn't have his lights on even. Why are people like that? He doesn't put on his lights. Like, it really angers me when I see something like that. He's hitting the horn, but he doesn't use his lights. Like, what the? Does he think that he's doing me a favor by not blinding me at all? I don't think that's the case. People don't care about that. When there's a lot of wind now, rain and wind, it's probably one of the worst combinations you can get. Wow, and lightnings. At least I'm not terribly wet. My top is okay. My hands are a bit wet, but my phone is okay. The electronics are okay. Yeah, so far it seems to be all right. So I can keep going. I can keep going slowly. I only wish Google Maps would update so I can trust the map, because now it's a little I really don't know what's in that water. Oh man, I'm actually going directly into the rain. There's a car behind me. That's good, at least I'm not alone. So I know you're behind me, but what can I do? I cannot brake too much or I know. Also no lights. Come on, why are people like this? Why is No, he has the front lights. Whoa. That's a lot of wind suddenly. Yeah, you know, if I could choose, being here wouldn't be my preference right now. Yeah, go ahead. I saw you. This must be nice to be in there. It must be nice to be in that car. You can stop, you can put some series, you can sleep inside if you want. I do feel a little envy in moments like this. But hey, at least I'm not alone, you know. The road is there's a few cars, so we keep each other company. Something bad happens, I'll be found. Man, there's a lot of wind. Why is it so windy today? I'm actually scared from that the most right now, because you suddenly can get a gulf of wind and lose control. Yeah, I realize now I'm not fully prepared for the rain. They are... I should have bought that. They are waterproof sets for your entire body. They're even a little warm. And I should have just gotten one of those. I should have gotten one of those long ago. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on with this wind? What's going on with this wind? Whoa. Can you hear any difference? You can see the trees, huh? You can look at the trees. They are about to break. Oof. When I go slowly, it's okay. My flags are okay. Actually, maybe I can do one trick. I can just tie them up around the poles, and then that way it will be okay. I don't need to take them down. But yeah, the wind is the scariest part right now, actually. Because it's a bit unpredictable. The rain, I got wet, the road is wet, so now it cannot really get much worse than that. On the bright side, I'll, at least on the top, actually I'm clean enough, so not very bright side. Yeah. The motorcycle looks shiny when wet, but it's clean enough. It doesn't need to be cleaner. It's hard to find a bright side on this. Now the sun is setting down, more or less now. I wonder about the motorcycles with back and front disc brakes. Like my front brake right now, it barely holds. It almost doesn't brake. So I don't know how. The back one is okay because it's better at least. Because I think it's drier also. But the front one gets wet easily, so if you have disc brakes, because it's a disc brake, it's outside in the air. So you have a disc one. How do you, both on the front and the rear, how do you brake in the rain? Must be, maybe it's just better quality, so it doesn't matter. Even if it's wet, it brakes. Oh man, when I look to the left, can you see? I can barely see the other side of the mountain from the rain in between. Ugh, I have a long way to go still. See? At least it's not night yet. You can still... and there's not much traffic, so I'm quite okay. At the end of the road we go left. That's what my GPS told me just now. Ooh. Lightning here. It's a bit tricky to break. Oh, it's a very sharp. That's a very sharp. My back is sliding. Oof, my back tire is sliding. That was tricky. Yeah, you don't want to be on a mountain road like this in the rain. You do not. I did not expect that, really. It's my fault. But no, it's not my fault. The rain. There was not supposed to be any rain today, and there's a lot of rain right now. You see the entire. How could that not be on the radar? Wow, it's so easy to slide now. I just gotta go slowly, and like if I fall now, hopefully nothing bad will happen. Maybe my motorcycle will get a little twisted, the protector. I might lose my bottles, the bottle holders, but that's fine. As long as my legs don't get caught up somewhere badly. Yeah, it should be okay. I'm just not prepared for this, that's all. And also my motorcycle is not great for this. You see, I can barely go downhill with my current setup with tires and brakes. I'm going directly into the rain. It's almost as if I have no lights. Let me try to put these ones. Yellow. I don't need yellow, actually. This might be a little better. Whew. This could be so beautiful otherwise, no? Without the rain and soon the dark. I wonder if my left light is failing or not, or am I just... With my helmet wet now, so there's lots of drops. I don't see very well. Did you see that? So I don't see very well, and when I get this light from somebody coming opposite way, it basically shines everywhere, and I can almost not see. Now I need to go first here. I need to go first. I need to be safe. Here I can barely brake. I need to be safe. Seems like I might be reconnecting to the main road at last in Google Maps. Second. Okay. How steep is it? Yeah, I want to go first again, just in case. I'm not very experienced when it comes to dealing with these type of situations, especially, like, I don't know, maybe I'm... Keep it to the right. Okay, go right. Go this way. Especially with this motorcycle, maybe if you have a good one, a better one, you know, better tires, better mechanisms, better brakes, more responsiveness, ABS as well, right? ABS should be helpful, especially here. Okay, maybe the rain is almost out. It seems like I'm going towards the light. Could that be the case? Could the worst be behind us? That would be great if that's the case. Wow. This is an intense experience. It's not enjoyable. Wow, there's even some almost sunlight up there. What is the road ahead? Is it a bad road? Oh, no. Slow down, slow. Okay. Okay, it's not mud at least. It's okay. I can go on this road, it's fine. As long as it's not mud. Wow. Okay, it's not a very nice road. It's not terrible, but not perfect either. So I'm making... I don't think it will last. I don't think it will last that long, this section. The rain seems to be calming down. In the puddle there's almost no rain. Yeah. Some life around, that's good, light. It's always nice to see a bit of light. Only 80 kilometers to go. Hey, the sky seems to be clearing up, especially to the right. Am I going that way? I really hope so. Look at that. Look how nice it is when it's like that. When it's not dark and grave and heavy and... Okay, here... Oh, I need to go first again, I think. Yeah. Better to be safe. Oof. That's a steep section here. I don't like it at all. Wow, do you see the lightnings ahead? Okay, we made it. I'm not cold. I'm not terribly cold. I'm just a little wet, but mostly not wet, I think. And just a little cold, but not much. So this is mostly okay, I think. Like, we are doing fine. I keep thinking that my light doesn't, like, sometimes it turns off. Oh. Gotta slow down here a little bit. Okay. Always helps to go on in first. Yeah, that's... I mean, I have the national road. There are trucks there, but honestly, you don't want to be alone on the road either, especially if something bad happens. Like, it's a beautiful view though. I'm holding as hard as I can. This is also tiring on the body if you do it for too long. I'm okay for now, but it's just a little hard to judge. Okay, I think it's not raining anymore. According to the map, I think we're going down in that valley and then it's left. Well, I really like to go that way. All that way, where I'm coming from. There's much light there. I think the rain has stopped. That's very nice. And there's still some light. Now when the clouds are gone, it's actually, yeah, I can see the daylight still. 7:20, but it's not dark yet. Here we go, left. You know, I'm really impressed with my suspension. Like, it's holding very well. This is very smooth for me as the one sitting on top of the motorcycle. Like, the road is not smooth, but for me it's relatively smooth. Okay. Also on the bright side, this road, it's not very nice, but I think it's not as it doesn't slide as much as the other road. Okay, I need to go first. Thank God the engine brake exists. Like, if it wasn't for it, right now I wouldn't be able to stop on this road. I'm heavy. Like, I'm really heavy. My brakes would burn. I don't think they would hold. I'm actually very heavy and I don't want to put too much stress. That's how you can break your suspension, no? You get a sudden hit and that's it. The pressure breaks it. I gotta be careful to avoid the big ones, the deep ones. But no rain anymore, okay? It's not too bad. Turn right. Google is telling me this way. Google is telling me right or this way. Shall we take the shortcut? Trust Google or not Google? Yeah, I think not Google. This was not smart to do. Yeah, I almost fell right there. I almost fell. I'm not sure I learned something from this choice right here. I almost fell. It wouldn't be a terrible fall, but who knows, maybe even the slight ones can I mean, it's a beautiful village section. Under normal circumstances, it's... and I can smell some cooking. I can smell some spices in the air. Okay, here we go. Left. There's nobody on the right, nobody on the left. Okay. Whew. This seems to be a normal way. Please don't bait me. Okay. Okay, now it will be just riding, I think. Let's hope it doesn't rain more. What is this thing? Yeah, I need to become. I need something for the rain. I need to be. That's just amateurish of me. I need something better than this. I was counting this is enough, but that was months ago when I used it last time, and yeah. Oh wow! What's happening here? Whoa. What is this road? What's going on here? Why didn't aim up tell me to come this way? Oh, I'm on edge. I feel like I'm from 0 to 100. 0 being completely calm, stable, confident I will not fall, and 100 being falling. I think I'm around 87 constantly. A few moments up to 90, 95. Why make a U-turn? Why make a U-turn? Where do we need to go? This is the way. How do we go there? Where would I go? Oh. Okay. Oh, delete stop. Okay, okay. Yeah, that was the... Okay, now we just have to go through the water. Okay. No rain anymore, which is okay. That means we'll also get dry, a little bit drier. Well, let's hope the worst is behind us. I go up. It's a beautiful mountain road. Even now. So the rain has stopped at last. Fortunately, there aren't many cars, or trucks especially. So now it's really just about continuing. It's a beautiful view. You know, the air is very clear right now. It feels very good to breathe it. Like it's very pleasant, refreshing, rejuvenating. Somebody behind me. What is this smoke on the road? Can you see it? It's not raining anymore. confirming. It's getting late, it's almost 8 o'clock. There are some cars on this road, but I'm okay. There's some traffic, there's truck behind me. There's some cars. Pass ahead. Easy, no problem. There's some lightnings in the distance still. Basically trying to make it. It's getting very dark. It rained a little more, so I'm soaking wet again, especially my shoes and my pants, because the water was trickling in a bad way, so basically I'm more wet than before. I can still see lightnings in the distance, in the direction that I'm going, and it's a bit scary. And yeah, now I just very much look forward to arriving somewhere in a room, warm bed, warm shower. Maybe I'll watch Shrek tonight. That's my plan. Just some good mood, recover. I have food with me, I have water, so I have everything I need. I just need to arrive somewhere and rest. In theory I can use my tent, but I very much do not want to do that. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, dirty. It's the last thing I want to do. There's somebody in there, that's nice. So the last thing I want to do. Wow, did you see that? There's a truck ahead. So I just want to arrive somewhere and rest. Watch a movie, watch something. Relax. I haven't checked the room, I haven't checked anything yet. I'm just looking at the map. The moment I get closer, more or less, to a bigger city. Ooh. Can you hear the thunders? Oh, so it was scary. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little scary to be here. The road is also no lights at all. It's hard for me to judge. It's hard for me to judge. Wow. It's hard for me to judge the quality of the road, how careful I should be. Oh man, there's a turn here, and I can't even stare to look at the screen because it's just so yeah, it's just a lot. Maybe zoom in so I can see the turns. Okay, should be okay. I make my screen down because otherwise it blinds me and I cannot really turn it off either. I don't want to turn it off because I do want to see the turns. It's a bit but I cannot even turn it off. There's a thing. Wow, that was a blinding one. It's not raining right now, which is good. I'm grateful for that at least. I don't know what happened with my microphone. My microphone is not working right now. It's working, but it's not connecting to the camera. I have no idea why. I hope it can get fixed. Maybe it just needs to turn off and turn on again a few times. Anyway, I hope you can hear this. Probably not because I'm mumbling to myself. I got used to having the microphone. But yeah, I'm hopefully arriving soon. Niche. There was a big flash of lightning just a second ago. I think there's a thunder from it. Far in the distance. One more. Wow. Oh man, that was swift. Is so hard to decipher. Is it wow. Is it sand? Is it a little muddy? Is it more or less dry? How slippery it is? Maybe you cannot hear much from what I'm saying. That will be terrible. I'm sorry, my microphone is not working properly now. Or at all, actually. Wow. This also feels a bit like a movie, but not a very fun one. Not a very fun movie. Okay. I just booked myself a room about 10 kilometers from here. Interesting environment, by the way. Look at that. Look at this grass. Okay, so I'm going here and I will have a rest. I think I'm still quite far from my destination for tomorrow, so I will go there tomorrow. That's okay. I'm just wet and miserable right now. Why is it not working? Google. Luckily I have internet right now, otherwise could have been worse. Could have been without internet. Okay, go. 28 kilometers? What? No. That was 13 kilometers from here. Wait. It was 13 kilometers from here. Why? Oh. 27 kilometers. That's basically why is it so far away? Hope to find something else nearer. 13 kilometers from my location. Where is this one? Same thing. "27 kilometers. Sijiezhen. That's basically. Okay, I'll go. Okay, go. That's good enough. I want to dry my phone somehow, but I don't have anything dry. What a miserable day today. mean, especially now. Otherwise it was a nice day. The only problem is now. Fortunately I have gas. That's at least I have gas. Okay. Where is the map? Okay. Okay. And it's raining again. Oh, these lightnings. Scary stuff. I thought maybe I can get a room somewhere there, but I didn't see any on the map. 30 kilometers seems to be 27 with the roads level. 1 hour away. I'm not enjoying this very much, to be honest. Look, I can barely see the road. It's open wide, but it's just not a nice road to be on. It's raining. Oh, it's raining again. I can't wait to be in a room somewhere. I can't wait. What is this? Wow, scary. Scary. What kind of road is that? What is so wobbly? Oh wow, police? Why is there police here? Okay, thank you. Why is there a barrier there? Because it's a mountain road, I guess. That's strange, unexpected. Barrier on the main road. Look what a road it is. What are these marks? I can't wait to make it to my room tonight. Can't wait. I'll make it. Half an hour. Half an hour more. Okay, almost there. Okay, we are in the city at last. Salvation. It's 9:30 in the evening. I'm wet, cold, somewhat miserable, but greatly motivated to arrive. I'm almost there. And I just want to make a shout out to the guy that climbing down from the mountain now. There was a guy behind me. He turned on his warning lights, and for maybe like 20 minutes, half an hour, he was behind me, basically protecting me, staying behind and in a respectable distance. And just I just felt like he was taking care of me. So that was very nice of him. Great person. Thanks a lot for that. I couldn't thank him because he took a turn and disappeared, so it's unfortunate. Wait. Wrong way. What is this? Wow, it's a tractor. Wrong way. Even though it's also okay. Why make a U-turn? This is also okay. Okay. Anyway, arriving in a bit, finally. I made it to the city. I made it, I survived. That was such a miserable experience. I did not.
关门了，我们
你好。
只有几分钟要关门了。
而且你走车。我们要关门了。明天了，结束营业了，今天结束了。
They're about to close, so they were warning me. Not warming. They were warning me to not go in actually, but I told them I just want to get something to drink and then I'll be going out. I think I'll just come back tomorrow. Wow, look at these eggs. Quite special, no? I'll come back tomorrow here. There's everything here, and I want to spend some time. I want to grab some things. I want to enjoy. I think maybe tomorrow. Yeah, now it's just no time. They close at 10. But very nice shop. My accommodation is about 2 minutes from here, 600 meters. So I have everything I need really. I just got some coconut to drink, and I'm good to go. Okay. I'm cold already. Okay. 你好。
有会员卡吗？
Okay. Moto, Jongo, Bajaria.
哦，厉害厉害！你太
谢谢 Thank you. They're all very excited to see me and my motorcycle. Bye bye. Good night. They're very excited to see me, and I'm excited to see them. I'm even more excited to see them. See, they're literally closing the shop. I'm happy they let me come. I got something to drink. I'm freezing. I'm how do you call that when you're having like the first phase of hypothermia? How do you call that? Anyway, I'll think about it later. Let me go and say hi. Good night. Bye bye.
拜拜。骑过来了吗？
Shadian, I don't know what to say. Wait, where is my accommodation? I made it to my room. This is a nice bed. I don't need it. Bathroom. And this is wow. You know, when you have a day like this, there's something very special about seeing a room like this. What a day. It was difficult. I suffered a bit. There's no going around it. I'm exhausted. I'm cold. I'm tired, but I also feel excited. I just arrived, so I'm happy. I'm gonna have a warm shower. I'm gonna buy some things online, prepare a bit for tomorrow, do a work on the video, watch maybe some movie. I think I'll stay late tonight. I'll stay late and enjoy the evening. I really suffered today, so I need to recover. Anyway, that's all from me for today. I hope tomorrow will be something different. That's really not something I want to repeat too often. You can see outside. It's a beautiful place, Kaihuan. Anyway, tomorrow we'll explore more, okay? This is good night from me, and see you tomorrow.